Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. We call this the Lazarus moment, Neo's Lazarus moment. How a boring supply chain became its ultimate weapon. Just a year ago, Neo was the poster child for the struggling EV startup, bleeding cash and haunted by the label of the next Evergrande, the real estate company that went bankrupt in China. Its high-priced, ambiguously positioned cars were failing to compete. Many, myself included, were watching the clock on its demise. The article says, then came the Ladao L90. Then came the Ladao L90. Launched at the end of July 2025, this family SUV achieved what previously seemed impossible for Neo. It became an instant sales hit. No one knew that it would be this popular. This wasn't a story of radical game-changing innovation. Instead, Neo achieved this turnaround by embracing a strategy that might seem boring, but is brutally effective, building the perfect car by scorching the perfect parts. The Ladao L90 is a masterclass in strategic sourcing, providing a clear blueprint on how to build a competitive EV in today's market. Providing a clear blueprint on how to build a competitive EV in today's market. For legacy automakers in Europe and the US struggling to make their EVs profitable and desirable, here's the blueprint. This supplier list is not just a curiosity, it's a critical case study. The premium problem Neo had to solve. Neo's initial strategy was to position itself as a premium brand. That was the original strategy. A Chinese rival to the likes of BMWs and Mercedes-Benz, Audi, Porsche. The problem? Its cars were priced like German luxury vehicles but lacked the brand equity, proven reliability, and clear differentiation to justify it. The market was cold. The lesson was harsh. You cannot simply declare yourself premium. The Ladao L90 is the company's answer to this future. It's a pivot from abstract brand building to delivering tangible value and quality at a price point the market will accept. And it achieved this by assembling a who's who of the global automotive supply chain. Yes, they assembled the dream team. That's what I love to call them. The best from Germany, Italy, America, China, France, Sweden, etc., combined. The Onvo L90 recipe a global Avengers of suppliers. The supplier list for the L90 reads like an engineer's dream. Rather than attempting to reinvent every component, Neo focused on integrating the best, most reliable technology from proven global leaders. This is a strategy that Western consumers, excuse me guys, can immediately understand and trust. The premium problem Neo had to solve. Neo's initial strategy was to position itself as a premium brand, a Chinese rival to the likes of BMW and Mercedes-Benz. The problem? Its cars were priced like German luxury vehicles but lacked the brand equity, proven reliability, and clear differentiation to justify it. The Onvo L90, the company's answer to this failure. It's a pivot from abstract brand building to delivering tangible value and quality at a price point the market will accept. And it achieved this by assembling a who's who. The L90 recipe a global Avengers. The supplier list for the L90 reads like an engineer's dream. For full Onvo L90 core supplier list as of August. So we have component from Qualcomm, NVIDIA, Continental, InnoVusion for our LiDAR. We have cockpit chip from Qualcomm. We have surround view and in-cabin cameras from OFILM. Head-up display from 4U Group. Center display instrument cluster from BOE. Airbag controller from Bosch. The component supplier battery cells, Cattle. 900 volt SiC electric drive system from in-house Neo Power. Battery management system from Prefly. Onboard charger from Shinry. AC compressor from Valeo. Chassis and body. Air suspension system from Continental. Damping control from Tupu Group. Electric power steering from Bosch. Brake calipers from Brembo. Body control model UAES. Rolling chassis from Neo in-house. Component supplier panoramic sunroof Webasto. All automotive glass Fuyo Glass. Complete seating Forvia. Headlights from Hella. Digital key from NXP. What this means for global competitors: the supply chain strategy is Neo's true innovation. De-risking core technology for the brain, Qualcomm, Nvidia, and the core safety system, Continental, Brembo. Neo chose the most respectful names in the business. This instantly neutralizes quality and reliability concerns. Leveraging the China ecosystem for components where China has a world-leading and cost-effective ecosystem, namely batteries from CATL, BYD, and displays from BOE. Neo leaned into its home field advantage. This is key to achieving its competitive price, strategic in sourcing. Crucially, Neo kept its core identity defining technology, the 900 volt electric drive system, and the chassis architecture in-house. This ensures they control the fundamental character and performance of the vehicle. For legacy automakers like Volkswagen, Ford, and GM, the Ladao L90 is a dangerous precedent. It proves that a company can go from a near failure to a market leader not by spending a decade developing proprietary tech, but by becoming a master integrator of the best available technologies. The battle is no longer just about brand heritage or manufacturing prowess. It's about supply chain and agility and the intelligence to know what to build, what to buy, and what to partner with. Genius yet again. The Onvo L90 isn't a revolutionary car. That's precisely why it's so important. It's a pragmatic, brilliantly executed product that meets the market where it is. But it begs the question I raised in a previous post. If everyone masters the art of good enough through optimized supply chains, where will the next true leap of innovation come from? For those who want to explore the strategic thinking behind building a world-class supply chain, I highly recommend this professional guide. Why I recommend it: Neo's turnaround is a textbook case of excellence in procurement and strategic sourcing. This book provides a comprehensive framework for understanding how to identify, vet, and manage key suppliers to build a competitive advantage, exactly what Neo has done with the Ladao L90. So anyone trying to become profitable, just like with the stock market, you follow the great Warren Buffett philosophy, the great Ray Dalio, etc., etc. Well, when it comes to creating a successful EV company, you may need to follow the Neo playbook. I hope you guys found this video yet again on a Sunday to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the games are played on Wall Street. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.